Same time, don't wanna flashbang anyone. Wait, I think that's the right one. Let me double check. Maybe I'll repost it. Hi, Eno. Oh my god, thank you for the 25 streak. Let's go, let's go. You know what? It's fine. It makes me happy that you guys stop by and embrace the chaos. Can't wait to go meet Rira and then get blinded by porn. Yeah, I have a feeling this year there will be more spicier, extreme yabai stuff compared to like last year. Remember last year when we were kind of like, wow, everything's kind of tame. Well, I'm gonna break that. Completely break that. While also treating my space as like a meet and greet. So I actually had to like... I had to like ask staff, like I emailed them because I had extra questions for them, so I think one of them questions being like, hey, is it okay if I have a meet and greet there? And of course they were like, oh sure, of course you can, it's just we won't, I just have to provide my own power, but that's it. So like I feel like me being in yabai market, either I'm in yabai market or normal VTuber thing, I think it would be great. You've never been to the R18 zone on any of the cons I've attended? Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, like, understandably, it can give people the flashbang. So, because, like, some people can't handle the porn, which I don't blame them. It's their, like, comfort zone, so yeah, I totally understand. And, 보코님, 어서오세요. 잘 지내, 잘 지내? But at the same time, my streams have always been 18 plus. They've always been 18 plus, but yeah, I think I just gotta like be mindful of like the people that come by and they're like, oh. You're a true gooner. I know, right? Like, okay, I tried to suppress the gooning for a while, mostly because I was like, okay, I don't want to scare people away. Like, that was like my biggest fear, but then everyone's all like, nah, you don't scare me. You don't scare me. We always knew you were a gooner on the inside. You were a closeted gooner. And then when you finally said you're shameless or you're that, like, DJ, they're like, oh, I know. I know. We always knew deep down. And I'm like, man. And now here I am. Very shameless. Not like you go off all the rails here. True. You know, a handful of gooners that goon more than me, and one of them you know for almost a decade. Let's go! Let's go, let's go! But if you really think about it, there's a lot of, like, porn artists that are, like, super chill. Like, they're very, very, very chill. Okay, I do know what art I would draw, for sure, when I open up shop for Offkai. I will definitely be drawing Shoto. Yeah, Shoto... Definitely. I think Iron Mouse. I mean, I know Iron Mouse is fine with it because when I went into the room, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's a lot of Iron Mouse. But yeah, I think Iron Mouse is fine with it. And then hi Rira, pick me up some yabai things at Yabai Market. Hi Zero, welcome in. How are you? Wait, Zero, if you want me to get you stuff from Yabai Market, which ones would you like me to get for you? I'm not sure who got confirmed for Yabai Market. I know Aerodozer's going there again, which I'm so happy because I'm like, oh my god, I get to see Aerodozer! Like, so close to me. And Han might be there too? Who knows? And also, hello, Bistel Naito, welcome in. How are you? Just be like that. Seems like Zero would like. Wait, Zero, did someone send you the Choco Jack's Kai charm? Yeah? Oh, hell yeah, let's go! Grinding Relic in FF14A! I was also, like, debating on, like, what else series I should do, but I don't know. Seems like with Offkai, most of the time it's like VTubers with a dash of a bit of gacha here and there, like Hoyover's gacha, Honkai Star Rail, ZZZ, and Genshin, and some Love and Deep Space. That's all I know of. And the other stuff I see is like Freerun, or Alien Stage. That's all. Yes, I hear a Lon Lon Ranch theme. Yeah, Zelda music! I want to try Zelda music for once. And also, hello Umbratus, welcome in. How are you? You had a friend pick it up from her. Ayo, let's go! Let's go, let's go! Oh yeah, that means I get to see Choco again. I get to see Choco Jacks again. Yeah, cause like, I won't be tabling at the main Artist Alley, but at least I get to visit people in Artist Alley. And be like, oi! Hello, hello! Is that the Kai Charm with the little yellow? Yeah, that's Choco's Kai Charm. Part of me is all like, I kind of want to do some safer work merch too, but it's like, will people go through the trouble of getting one specific safer work merch in an R18 full of like dicks and tits everywhere? Actually, I wouldn't really say dicks because I barely saw dicks in Offkai Yabai Market last year. There was hardly any dicks. It was just tits. With occasional pussy, but that's it. That's kind of wild of me to say that, but there really wasn't a lot of pussy. Tits? Where? Yabai Market. Offkai Expo Yabai Market, which is like the R18 like artist alley. Yeah, draw those dicks. I feel like I'm just gonna be drawing like Shoto's dicks, but I think I'll also be drawing like, regarding male VTubers, probably first stage production guys also. You're gonna go to, yeah, I'm gonna be going to Offkai. I'll be tabling at Yabai Market, but I think everywhere else I'll just, oh what the phone? But everywhere else I'll just be kind of wandering off and wandering around and hanging out with friends. Yeah. Yo, yeah! If you guys are going to Offkai Expo and visiting the Yabai Market, yeah, don't be afraid to say hi. Any plans on going to FaceCon? Wait, is that an actual con, FaceCon? Or are people calling Offkai Expo FaceCon as a meme? Oh, so it is an actual con. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going to FaceCon. The reason why being is because I've actually never watched any of the Face Girls, so I don't know. I don't know anything about them. So it is an actual real con. Face Connect convention. I mean, I know Hololive has like a couple of like Hololive expos here and there, and I think there's a Niji Fest as well. Never watched any Corpo. I feel like the only Corpo I watch is like Hololive sometimes, like Hololive and Holo Stars. While I occasionally, very rarely occasionally watch First Stage Prod. But it's super rare. Though I still need to research on like which VTubers are okay with me drawing lewds of them. Like, I think I'll still, like, ask around some people, but, like, I have to make sure it's, like, not in, like, an awkward way ever. Because I realize I'm actually really bad at reaching out to people, or, like, whenever I do something, like, invite them or, like, ask them a question, I tend to do them wrong. But that's because I need to learn how to stop getting so anxious in DMs. Like, I don't know, I've always been, like, really anxious in DMs, but I'm like, I need to shake it off, get over it, because if I don't get over it, how else am I gonna be better at this? Can I draw your massive balls? Oh god. FaceCon and Offkai may be a month apart. I don't know if someone will have the money to fly to and from. Yeah. True. You usually only watch Face Connect, Indies, and Hololive. Yeah, I think I only watch, like, I tend to watch Indies mostly, alongside with like my friends. And also, hi Fox, welcome in. How are you? How are you? If they have an Argentine tag on Twitter, I guess it's safe. True, 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 true. That is true. There's a few people I plan on asking. Itsuka-san! Yokoso, genki desu ka? Thank you so much, Fox. I was so shocked. I was so surprised, like, because I was actually originally waitlisted, and I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I was a bit sad at first, because I was like, oh, that means I don't get to see my friends, but you know what, that's okay. I'll use it as a chance to, like, improve on my art, which, lately, the past month, I've been, like, getting my shit together and organizing my shit, aka, redesigning my entire website, and like making a brand new Notion page catered to myself. Oh my god, I was like working nonstop of like Notion. It was insane. Anxiety through DMs is hard. It is. Like, I'm just like, why am I so anxious when it comes to DMs? Like, reaching out shouldn't be scary, but it's like, I need to like, it's always like that internal feeling that I know is not true. Like, it's just my brain being a bitch to me. I don't blame you. I get nervous messaging people who have explicitly told me to DM. Ah! Same. I get nervous DMing me people too. I just need to get over it. Like, I need to get over it and not let it get to me. That's all I can do. And plus, the worst they can say is no. I just got to remember that for myself. Yeah. If they say no, that doesn't mean you're, like, a loser. It means that they just, you know, yes, no. It's normal. Is this introvert anxiety? Yep. But, okay, when I'm online, I'm in ambivert online, but in real life, I actually am introverted. But in Yabai Market, I'm definitely not going to be introverted. I'm going to be having, like, I'm just going to be excited and be like, hi guys, hi, that kind of thing. Hi, how's Offkai? You having fun? You checked out any parties? You're eating good in the area? And then I'll be like, did you go to panels? Did you explore the area? And then I'll talk about how, like, San Jose is a pretty nice area. Even though it's gonna be, like, a very, very degen, like, area. But a part of me is also kind of like, I'm not sure what else to have for Yabai Market. What if me and Matcha showed up like, bro, I would shit myself. I would be, okay, I would not really shit myself, but, like, more so, like, I would scream. Fuyuki, if I saw you and Matcha at my table, I would scream so hard, but then Yabai Market's in a bit of a smaller room, so, like, I have to keep my voice, like... Oh, man. Oh my god. I probably will be annoying at Yabai Market, but at the same time, if someone thinks I'm being too loud, at the same time, I'm just like, just let me know when to, like, lower my voice, lower the volume if I go too far, kind of thing. Like, I'm just like, yeah, just tell me if I'm going too loud, and I'll do the thing. Yeah, I would be very, very happy to see you too. Just grasp her firmly, oh my god. But yeah, I will definitely... You can't covet on me and Matcha in public unless someone else runs it. True, I can't! And I don't think there's a proper wall in the area, because all the walls are covered by the other artists. Either the walls are covered by the artists, or it's being used as, like, a lineup, because I know Jast has a table. Yeah, Jazz is definitely gonna have a table in the Yabai Market for sure, and I know that Jazz has, like, a couple of VTubers having a meet and greet. Like, I remember last year there was, like, Vivi, like Vivi the Iron Vertex lady. I always don't know her full name because every time I say her full name, I mistake her with a different content creator, and I'm like, oops. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Yabai Market. But yeah, I know the people that I'm gonna be drawing, like, especially I'm gonna be drawing Shoto, yeah, Vividly Vivi, yeah, her. Yeah, she was, at a meet and greet in the Yabai Market in the Jasta booth. Because Jasta's booth also has, like, VTubers, like, there as well. Especially since Offcut gave you the layout, you don't know your table layout. Exactly, I don't even know where I'm tabling. Because, you know, I got accepted, but there's, like, no further news, so it's like, Yeah, Jas, the eroge company. Yeah, they sell eroge, but they also, did you know that they localized Dramatical Murder? Alongside with Slow Damage? Alright. Just. Machine Child? Oh, apparently they have a new game announced. It looks like a management type game. Oh yeah, fun fact, Nukitashi also localized by Jast. Like, you know, the game Nukitashi. Like, I know it had an anime, but, like, it was originally a game. Oh, Just also released Donna Donna. I remember being told about that game. And also, hi Pyro! Thank you for the 10-month sub! Pyro, how's re-clears? How's re-clears? I'm still wondering what Zero would like from Yabai Market, like, what kind of lewd art would he want? Like, I'm not sure what other series he's into. Like, I know, like, he likes, what's it called? Gushing Over Magical Girls. I know he loves that one, but I don't see people draw merch of that series. At least from my knowledge. And also, hi, you good, welcome in! How are you? Yeah, I'll be drawing all the tied-up men. I'm so excited! Ooh, my audio bugged out on me. Oh, I'm actually wondering what Zero would like in Yabai Market and what to get him. You have not watched Gushing Over Magical Girls? Oh my god. Okay, that's like... technically, the anime is like my guilty pleasure, but I enjoy it a lot. I just like it because, like, one, okay, I find the main girl really cute, and two, like... oh my god, the quote-unquote hopeful things that she does. Oh my god. Plus, like, she has, like, a Yuri relationship with, like, another female character. Zero says he has no clue? I see. I hope I find, like, NSFW, like, Final Fantasy XIV there. Mahoka? Oh, Mahoka! Oh! I've heard of that anime. I've actually never watched it, but I heard of it. Yeah, Gushing Over Magical Girls. I have yet to see merch of that. I know that I'll likely see merch of it in, like, the JP side, but EN? I don't know. I know she's so lewd. The MC is so lewd, but like, I think something about her, like, I really like her hair and like how her horns are like with the hair. It's like, I don't know, something about that design I actually really like. But at the same time, part of me feels like I've seen that type of design before, but I don't really remember which series it was from. Like, the only difference is that kind of hair, I think the girl was blonde, but like... with the horns? Or am I thinking about... Nah, it can't be talentless Nana. Michiru? Michiru? Kind of, but... Okay, her hair is really cute, though. Zero just showed me the skip he thought was me. Oh my god! Am I really not beating the... Okay, context, Zero sent me a skip, he was all like, hey, I thought that skip was you, but then turns out that person's a boy, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm really not beating the allegations, aren't I? I'm not beating the femboy allegations, huh? Cause... I wonder if I can find the skeb while hiding the PP. Okay, you know what? That's well hidden enough. Zero thought this skeb was me. He thought that was me. I mean, look, to be fair, we do have, like, the same hairstyle. I just don't have, like, the pink things out. I have, like, the yellow sides out, but everything else, it's like, oh my god. Yeah, that looks like me, but, like, femboy. But, like, oh, just like, oh my god. Except this is a boy, so... Oh my god. The eyes are blue though. True. Femboy. Oh god. Okay, that's me if I were a femboy. Okay, but I do have an idea where it's like, okay, my next scav, Rira's a femboy. If you draw yourself with a peepee, you can draw yourself, you know, with girls you know. Oh my god. Because instead of the use of scissors, there's sausages. I mean, here you go, Fuki. I can't believe it, man. Especially when the time when Maple thought I was a Stolfo. Hearing Zelda music honestly relaxes me so much. I kind of miss playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That was really fun. And also, Sae-chan! Sae-chan, Sae-chan! Thank you, Sae-chan! How are you, Sae-chan? I get to draw porn of VTubers in Yelp Market. Oh my god. I'm still like wondering who's okay with who, but like... I just gotta do more research. Yeah, tied up art. And also, hi, Dusk, welcome in. How are you, Dusk? How are you? But at the same time, I'm like, what if I do, like, Final Fantasy XIV stuff, too? Hi, Zero. Grab the scout tab card? No worries. Okay, I'm gonna be real honest. I think a couple years ago, I completely forgot about the point system in Twitch. I haven't used it in a long time, and I'm like... And then I'll look at how many points I collected from other people, and I'm just like, holy shit, I have that much points? Why not Zelda 2? True. Okay, but like... Breath of the Wild, Link and Tears of the Kingdom Link is very hot. Very, very, very hot. Garuda outfit! Okay, Garuda outfit and like... and the ninja outfit. I really love them both. Like the Sheikah and Garuda. Oh my god. And of course like the way Link is like checking himself out because of how good looking he is in the Garuda outfit. Or Gerudo! Gerudo! Why am I saying Garuda? That's not Final Fantasy! I really am Final Fantasy pilled, aren't I? Like, not just Final Fantasy 14, but like... I've also been playing 9 too. Okay, but I will admit, I kind of wanted to play 9, but... No, I'll be playing Final Fantasy 9 this upcoming Thursday. Yeah, this upcoming Thursday I'll be playing Final Fantasy 9. I'm almost done the game. Like, I'm so close to finishing that, like... I'm gonna be on disc 4, and... Whew. I'm not sure if that one's gonna be my last stream for Final Fantasy 9, or if the last stream is gonna be like the next part after. Stuck on Final Fantasy Spirits? Alright, time to paint. I'm definitely gonna be doing some grass touching. Oh yeah, I have yet to check out the footage, but I gave my Insta360 a test run yesterday. It was only in like a small area, but I gave it a bit of a test run and I was like, ooh. But I also realized that with the Insta360, you kind of have to like manage the time you use with the battery and the usage, because oh boy, the battery does drain really quickly. Because I was like, I think around 10 minutes, I was like, the action cam, oh, I got the action cam version. So like, Insta360 Go 3S, and yeah, I used it for like 10 minutes, and I think the battery went to 70%, and I was like, oh my god. So I have to like, carry a battery pack with me. I might have to buy an extra battery pack just in case. Use one of the cases that hold multiple batteries and charge them all. Oh my god, that's so helpful. That's so helpful. I really need like a battery, like an extra battery pack, because I feel like the one that I have right now is probably not gonna be enough. Yeah, charge beforehand before leaving, and then bring the battery pack alongside with like your like cable and the input. If you're gonna be out all day, you recommend at least 3 batteries. 3 batteries? Yeah, that sounds about right. Because if it's like 2 batteries, it's like, oh, I have 2 battery packs out. One for immediate recording and 2 for backup. Yeah, I think the 2 one is like especially a really good idea. Three batteries gives me about 4 to 6 hours of... Oh my god, so even a GoPro uses up a lot of batteries too, oh my god. Yeah, especially when like hitting the video recording button. You think the GoPro is worse than Insta? Oh my god. Yeah, I have yet to actually fully check out the footage, so I'm definitely gonna have to do that after stream. Those tiny cams are doing a lot of heavy lifting though. Yeah, because it's like... I think recording in general does use up a lot of power. But man, vlogging arc. Vlogging arc is like... I'm actually really excited for it, because I'm like, ooh, I can like go to places and then be like, hey, life of a VTuber. But then of course, like with the videos, like I'm not gonna be showing my face, but like... I do know for a fact, like if you guys like see me at a convention, like of course you're gonna see my face no matter what, even when I do wear a mask. Oh, I miss Twilight Princess. Younger me had strong feelings about Twilight Princess. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, it was kind of scary for the younger ones. Oh yeah, did you know that we're having the Backrooms movies? Yeah, there's a trailer of it that came out recently. Oh yeah, we're also having a convenience store movie too. Not sure when they're coming out though. Oh, that was the wrong one, man! Yeah, I think tomorrow I'll do some grass touching. I really miss having oysters, and I was talking about clam chowder with my friends, and I'm like, man, I want clam chowder. I don't even remember the last time I've had, like, clam chowder. It's so good. And also, Hadir K, thank you for the follow. Mountain, hello, hello. Yeah, today's weather was so nice. I was like, I wish I didn't work today, but I had to. You went out? Ooh! Oh my god, I was about to be like, where'd you go? But like, it's so nice out. I miss clam chowder too. Oh, bike ride for some new gloves. Hey, let's go. I miss riding on the bike. Like, I don't own a bike, but I'm like, man, it's so fun riding a bicycle. cute pink bike with those tassels on. Hell yeah, let's go! Let's go, let's go! Never too old for those. Honestly, that's exactly what I'll do when I retire. Or when I'm like an old person, I'm like, you know what, I'll just ride on those and then just enjoy the time of my life. And then you can put horn-ons in and call it re-recycle. Re-recycle! Bro, that would be like a really nice aesthetic bike. And also, hi Demon, welcome in. How are you? You're EP? I was EP all day at work today and I was like, I wish I wasn't at work. But sadly, I had to like take... I'm like forced to work Tuesdays for like a good while because of unfortunate circumstances. And also, hi Kazoo! Hello, welcome in, how are you? Oh my god, Kazoo, I'm going to Yabai Market this year in Offkai. How are you? So it turns out I am going to Offkai after all. I'm so excited, yay! I have a feeling I'm probably gonna be like loud obnoxious at my table, but that's okay. You'll try to be your- oh my god, good luck. Good luck, the lineup is gonna be long because I only know this because Renee told me that the lineup was super long. Like, first thing for Yabai Market. Like, even an hour before Yabai Market opened, the lineup was crazy. And I was like out having Mexican food for dinner with friends. You didn't get the double rainbow this year? I'm staggered. It's okay, we ball. We ball. I don't think Renee got the double rainbow. He went and he was like lining up and he was like sharing me photos of like where he was in the lineup and I'm like, oh my god. And this is a rumor that I heard of, but it was a rumor from like some rando who decided to, well, not really join us, but more so... Oh, okay, I'll get a sip of water. Thank you, Rise. Thank you. Okay, so... the story was... on the Saturday morning, I was having like free... like, the hotel I stayed at had free breakfast. I was like waiting to get free breakfast, and then I was like seeing the group of... like, the group I was with, like the Toronto people. But, however, a lot of the bigger tables were taken... except for this one guy. This one guy we do not know, but he was like kind of hogging that big table to himself, even though there were like other single tables, and I'm like, okay. But then we ended up approaching him and be like, hey, because we're in a group, is it okay if we use that table? And then, yeah, he was like, he actually allowed us to use it, but he was like mostly quiet, and I'm like, okay. So like I was like talking to like the group I was with, and I was like talking to them what Yabai Market was like, and I was like, yeah, so Yabai Market's actually quite tame. Like, a lot of the stuff I see, like, it's very tame compared, and I didn't even expect it to be this much level, because, like, it didn't even feel that Yabai. It's just naked boobs, that's it. Nothing, not a lot of sexual stuff. And then, said guy that was like at our table was like, hey, so the reason being is because all the freakier merch that was there and the freakier stuff that was there, it got sold out in the first hour. And I'm just like a part of me is like, I find it believable, but there's no concrete evidence about it. So like all the freakier shit got sold out really quickly. Like, I'm not surprised, but still. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Yabai Market line is long. You don't collect anything that's more severe than just ecchi. Oh, no worries. I'll also be selling, like, safer work Rira merch. Yeah, the Rira merch bundle that I currently am trying to, like, gather up and prepare for, like, the shop opening release. Yeah, I'm trying to get that set up. Yeah, but then even so, I'm gonna be selling that as, like, normal in, like, Yabai Market. The fact that Rira art didn't sell it immediately is, oh my god, and also, hi Latte! Latte! Thank you so much for the raid! How's Latte? How's Latte? Latte, are you coming to Offkai this year? Because I'm gonna be going to Yabai Market! Infinity Nikki! Oh my god, what'd you do, Infinity Nikki? Did you get some good outfits? Got some story progress done? Well, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, my name is Rira. I'm a healing dragon VR artist that does R, live 2D, and gaming, and today I am currently working on commissions. Like, I'm working on Richter's commission. However, I also got accepted into Yabai Market this year. Yeah, because I will admit, when I saw last year, I'm just like, last year kind of was lacking. Like, they just didn't have what I was hoping for, so because of that, I'm gonna make a difference this year and prepare all the good stuff. They wanted me to run Hot Pot stand so bad. Hot Pot, let's go! Oh my god, Hot Pot, so good. So good. But did you get the free outfit? Also, hi Haru, welcome in! How are you, Haru? Yes, I did. Let's go, Latte! Otsukare-sama deshita! Also, you guys should check out Latte. Very long time friend of mine. I've known them for like 5 years. Really funny, really sweet, and also really fun to play with. Like, escape the back rooms. Man, that was so fun. Mindlessly working on stuff for friends? Wait, what are you working on, Haru? I smooch you too. Wah! But Latte. I love you, Latte. If you need to eat, sleep, wash up, feel free to do so. Get that post-stream self-care done. Shout out Latte with cream. Ah, so you need something in the back room. Ah, fair. I'm still unsure what to draw for Yabai Market other than like Hololive, Shoto, and First Stage Broad. Part of me is all like, I could do Hollow Stars. Okay, I researched the Hollow Stars thing, and I think technically speaking, they're kind of okay with it. I think all they ask for is do not ever bring it up in their chat and put it in their hashtags. I think that's their only main thing. Also, hi Kyle, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, because I actually had to look up and do research because I'm like, okay, this is a little bit... I'm a little bit worried about that part, but I know a couple whiskey fans will be at Offkai, but no idea if they go into Yabai Market. I know you're quite cultured, but... Whiskey. Whiskey. I wonder if whiskey would be okay with NSFW. Hi Sid-san, welcome in, how are you? Ah, Wind Waker. I miss Wind Waker so much. Ah, she is? Oh, I see. That's good. I'm so tired. There's Sid-san. There. You don't really follow NSFW tubers, but what about Violer or something? Violer. Oh yeah, there's also like VTubers from like different corpo groups that I'm not very familiar with. Like, I'll see like a new agency group name and I'll be like, wait, huh? And so far the only other... on the EN side, the agency groups I know of is, of course, you know the Hololive, the Niji-Sanjis, the First Stage Prod, and the Phase Connects, but then there's also... The other ones I know is Socks Agency and Aegis Link. Yeah, those are the other ones I know. Aegis Link... I have friends that know the Aegis Link people, so... You know someone who joined an agency that came out of nowhere. Ah, I see. Yeah, good old Aegis Link. I heard they're having a new wave happening sometime, so I'm really excited to see that. Because I did finish, like, their auditions. Ah, you only just heard of Aegis Link earlier today. Ah, I literally learned about Aegis Link because of Offkai. And like, I was like, at their booth, and then I saw Rena and Fiona there, and I was like, oh, this booth. And then I saw Rena, and I got excited. And then Yasu was there. Yeah, Yasushi was there, and he was all like, hey Reira, have you heard of Aegis Link? And I was like, I have not. And then he was like, oh yeah, you should check them out. And I was like, ooh. Yeah, Rena and Fiona! I love Rena so much, and Fiona is really cool. Like, I checked her out because of Offkai. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she is really cool. I still have Fiona's, like, autographed mini poster. Oh no, Rena's great. I'm trying to think. You discovered Rena when Issa oh yeah, Issa Boat! Issa's pretty cool too. I guess... I think there's still some people I need to ask permission for with merch-wise. One thing that comes to mind is Otoharu Rio? I might have to ask Rio, but I'll see if... I'm gonna have to ask him first. Yeah, Rio! He actually released an Utao recently. Yeah, he has his own Utao synth. I know the Irium booths are especially gonna really go hard this year, because Irium also reached to Canada, or expanded to Canada. Thank you for the self-care healing, Sitsan. Thank you, thank you. Ugh. Hi, Sushi, welcome in. How are you? How are you? How goes art? Art is going good. Just been yapping and then painting a bit. Man, I really do wanna... I wanna touch grass. I think it is like my due time for grass touching. Talking to Fiona while she was roaming and discovering we have a... Hey, yo! Oh, it's always like... It's always a pleasant surprise knowing that you have like a... You share a mutual. Interestingly enough, that was like Nari also. Nari also knows like Fiona and Rena. And I remember like running into Nari a lot when I was in Offkai. Oh my god. Just adjusting my position here. Ugh. You're like, wait, I know her. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, there's an ad playing. I forgot to... Ah! Offkai was so fun, man. I got really drunk last year. Same! Same! Friday, I got so drunk. I got so drunk. Especially at the birdhouse party. Like, in the birdhouse, like, club. I like, drank so much. And Mr. Hippo, aka Jer, had to witness me get drunk. It was really great. Okay, what happened was, like, Rise... Okay, I was with Rise. Because, like... I know my friends will kill me if I became drunk in Offkai on my own. Valid enough. Very valid for my friends to want to kill me if I did that. So like, yeah, I was glad I was with Rise. Like I was at Rise with in the birdhouse party, and then I got my ass drunk. And because I was so drunk, like, the party was over, and I was almost tempted to go to another house party or, like, hotel party, and then after that, I ended up, I almost was tempted, and then Rise was like, oh, hell no, you're not going to another party! I'm taking you home! And then, yeah, we ended up walking around the convention center for a bit, and then I went to the Yabai Market, and, Yabai Market... I was drunk. I was so drunk also. Yeah, you were on the Yabai Market on Friday. Yeah. I went to Yabai Market on like both days. I don't remember if Yabai Market was busy when I went. I don't know. I was drunk, so my memory was not like... It's not 100%. However, I remember like Han being there and she was like, oh my god, be careful, Rira. Oh my god, I can't believe you're drunk. And then of course I went to Yabai Market the next day so I could say hi to Han again. She was all like, oh my god, Rira, where's your bodyguard? Yeah, because she was like, where's Rise? You were there from like 12 and 1 AM and there were a decent number of people. I think I was there at like 11. Because 11 was when the birdhouse finished. And then, like... And because I was so drunk and because we finished, like, the Yabai Market, Rise was like, okay, I'm gonna take you to Jer's apartment room. And interestingly enough, Jer's apartment room was in the same apartment block that I was staying with my group. They're just on a different floor, but I was like, wait, I didn't know you were in the same apartment? No, same hotel block? Like, I was shocked. That was ironic. I know the world is so small. We were in the same block. And of course, Jared witnessed me get my ass fucking blown ass drunk. And of course, because of that, like, I think you guys were like, okay, drink water, Rira. For fuck's sake, please drink water. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I don't even remember. Yeah, you got me water. You saved me, Jared. Jerry, you saved me. Thankfully, I didn't get a hangover the next day, but I did have to wake up early because I had plans with Pity. Yeah, I had plans with Pity. Like, I had breakfast with her. It was so fun. Yeah, you and Rise saved me. And you guys were, like, really going after Ko. You guys were getting it a little bit gay in bed, too. I'm looking at you, Jer, Palico, Rise, and, like, Ko. Ko's so funny. Oh my god, stealing cats, man. I'm back. Do you know what pickleback shots are? Wait, pickleback shots? Wait a minute. Is that, like... Does that use pickle brine? Wait, oh, you went to an Ani party rave? Ooh, that sounds like fun. I didn't even know there was a rave. I just knew that there was like Oshi Live, which was like the VTuber guests doing their performances. Jameson whiskey, and you chase it with a shot of piccolo juice. Oh, I see, I see. And the rave went until 2 a.m. Oh my god. Okay, so there was a party happening on the Saturday. I do know for a fact that there was a party that happened on the Sunday too. I just didn't even realize... Like, I think I accidentally went into one because it just happened to be in the same building as when my friend offered me a massage. Because he's a registered masseuse, so I was like, okay. And like, when I saw him, he's like, hey Rira, you want to get a massage? I'm like, yes please, I want a massage. So, yep. Right after karaoke, because like, he told me to meet at a certain time, but I was like, okay, I just gotta meet him right after karaoke, so that was what happened. And then, as soon as I went, I didn't realize that place was hosting a party full of VTubers, and I was like, what the fuck? There was a party? Like, I was genuinely shocked. And then I've heard, like, other parties, like, happening, too. Like, some people have, like, rented, like, those... How do I call this? Like, people have rented a house for, like, a couple days so that they can, like... host parties. I think it was like a... What's it called? Yeah, vacation house parties? Because I remember going to vacation houses before when I was a kid, but as an adult now, I don't know, man. It's a shame they discontinued the party floor this year. Yeah, it really is a shame. I think it was because there was probably an incident that happened in the hotel block, but according to Offkai, they said that it actually had nothing to do with Offkai, or like it didn't really have anything to do with the people in Offkai causing these type of problems. I think it was like a different incident within a certain event that caused the hotel block to like ban that. You're wondering what parties you'll end up? I won't even be able to go to parties this year. Hi, Hidden! Welcome in! How are you? How are you? Excited for Offkai this year? Congrats on getting to the Yabai Market. Thank you, Hidden. Thank you, thank you. Congrats, I guess. It's complicated. True, true, true. Yeah, I understand that people can't visit because they don't want to get flashbanged by, the naked people, but... Yeah, which I actually do find understandable, but I will be walking around the con too. So like if you see me, yeah, don't be afraid to say hi. One night at Yabai Market. That would be nice. But I do know like the first hour of Yabai Market, it goes crazy. You don't mind browsing Yabai Market, but you won't be keeping stuff around. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, it was crazy that you saw me and I was like, oh wait, hi Kazu, oh my god, it's been a while. Yeah, cause like, I think I do stand out. Like, especially with like my sense of fashion, it's like, yeah, I stand out pretty easily amongst the crowd, despite me not looking like my VTuber model. And yeah, I was surprised you were able to recognize me. Actually, were you able to recognize me by my name tag or the fashion? I think I'm only able to recognize people by like their name tag first, because especially with people that don't post their face out online, I'm just like, yeah, I'll definitely have no idea what you look like. Unless I see you at least once. Then if I see you at least once, then yeah, I'll remember. Name tag. Oh, I see. So it was a name tag. I think it was like that with some of the artists that saw me on my booth too, because I know Bun was able to recognize me, and I was like, oh, Bun got my name. And I was like, wait, I think it's my name tag. And same with Choco. Chris idea. VTuber themed sex toys at Yabai Market based off your Oshis. I definitely know that exists in like the JP side, but like, man, sex toys in Yabai Market. I'll have to find a supplier for that. You were quite fashionable when I first saw you. Oh, thank you, Hidden. Thank you. Yeah, I think that when it comes to like me going to like public places, I tend to dress up a little bit flashy, but because it's very I don't know. I like dressing up nicely. It's very. I get a lot of serotonin from doing that, but there are days where I do end up actually dressing up like a hobo. Stickers to put on your tanga. Oh god. Yes, those sticker sealers after you use your tenga. Oh my god. You're the butt plug that looks like one of your horns. Oh my god. Semi mentioned like break off my horn and turn it into a dildo, and I'm like, oh my god. Walking around with a VTuber standee makes you stick out. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you were holding the Memi standee. And actually, while you were like managing the Memi lineup for her little mini meet and greet, I was like, wait, that's Hidden. Hi, Hidden. Helps identify you easier, exactly. Also, hello, Ergay, welcome in. How are you? Turn my horns into a wine cork opener, though. You know what? I think my horn could be the right metal to be able to turn into that type of material. Because I feel like wine cork openers, they're typically silver, right? I'm sure it'll be possible if it's like, you know, crystal. Because anything goes with crystal. Crystal meth? Do you guys really want to smoke my horns are crystal meth? I'm gonna be arrested for that! I am so gonna get arrested! PSA, don't smoke my horns. If you smoke my horns, please seek rehab. Oh, new Shibuyugi. New Shibuyugi preview. If you guys heard of Shibuyugi, like Shibuyugi, death games to put food on the table, they have a new preview of like one of the newer arcs. And yes, it is bunny girl themed. Bro. Oh, it's so pretty, and they also look really cute in the bunny suits too. Right now they're showing like the girls with like the black dresses, the black and brown dresses, but like, yeah, Shibuyugi. Yeah, Shibuyugi death games to put food on the table. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this anime a lot. Oh shit, cute bunnies. Yes, keep in mind, they're also in a death game. So get ready for characters to likely die very brutal deaths. Like, even the first episode, like, it's like Meg girls, but like, they are death games, so they're not gonna last, sadly. But the art's so pretty. Hi Taven, welcome in. How are you? But It's not... Okay, yeah, it is gruesome and brutal, but, technically, they have, like, a... They technically have, like, a thing where... anything bloody or gory happens, the blood and gore is, like, turned into cotton. And that's actually a part of the main story, too. Where it's like, yeah, they just turn to cotton. Nobody has ever died in a death game. Exactly, no one dies in death games. Everyone lives. It's just, oh, they just make it look dangerous just to give a sense of danger. How's the cutest healing dragon of Canada? I wish I didn't work today, but here I am. Well, I wish I didn't work today because it is, it was so nice out that I'm just like, man. Someone should make a VTuber death game winner and gets to join an agency. True, true. I've been seeing more VTuber related like media lately, like especially like VTuber anime and that kind of stuff, but I'm like, has anyone done like dark related stories involving VTubers? Like I've seen dark related stories involving idols. Why can't they do it with VTubers? Like for example, VTuber murder mystery, VTuber horror situation where like, you know, just imagine like our avatars trying to kill us people, and you gotta like, and of course you gotta do something to like destroy these avatars before like they just start killing everyone. Or like, yeah, I feel like VTuber death game would be an interesting one too. Like I know death game is like a very common like type of trope and type of story, but it's like, yeah, it would be really interesting. Also, hi Mao Mao, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, VTuber Battle Royale. VTuban? Oh! Oh, it's that one visual novel, isn't it? Where it's like VTuber murder mystery. But yeah, regarding back on like the topic of like cotton gore, I'll show an example. Yeah, as you can see with this, like you see that like cotton over there? Yeah, that's actually supposed to be like their blood. Because like they have like the thing where it's like, oh, if anyone like bleeds, like when blood gets out in the open, it turns to cotton. So that's usually happened when they tend to go into the... That only happens when they're in the death game. When it's like when they're like back in the real world, of course they're gonna be like back to normal. Yeah, so it kind of hides the censorship well enough, but they're also aware of it too, because they're like, hey, the audience is watching. Yeah, this is to like help things a little bit. And also, hi Huganator, welcome in. How are you? At least they didn't do the Higurashi Chinese censorship. Oh god, yeah, where it looks like... Yeah, it looked like Coom. That blood looked like Coom big time. Yeah, the changing blood into white, that was... Oh my god, the Coom colors. Yeah, stuffed animals and characters. Yeah, I think the reason also for like the cotton being used for blood is also because like... I think it's also because the characters are supposed to be like doll-like. But I also really like the music of Shibuyugi. The music's like so nice. It's like really nice and cozy. But like even the music has like a bit of like RPG Maker horror elements. And speaking of RPG Maker games, I plan on playing a game called Saihate Station in the future, and I found out said creator of Saihate Station is releasing a new game really soon. Yeah, this is a game I plan on playing in the future. Yeah, Saihate Station. RPG Maker horror while also being like... It's also a BL too. Yeah, I really want to play this game in the future. But yeah, this is the new game they're planning on releasing. This game is called, This Game Is Not Real. It's... Oh, it looks like it's coming out this March. Oh, like the cute looking characters, while also being horror. Where you talk with the slightly delusional game developer, debug the creation, and guide the game to completion? What the? Oh, so this game is about... fixing their game. Oh god! Oh god. If I want to play games involving yanderes, Me-Side is a good game. And also, yeah, that is Twilight Princess music. I really, really wanna... I wanna replay Twilight Princess so badly. Yeah, Me-Side... Me-Side's a really good game. There's also... Doki Doki Literature Club's also good. What else is another game? I think this one BL-ish game... What's that one BL game called again? The one that I played was Semi. With from Madness with Love? Yeah, this one. Like, this one... Yeah, this one has a yandere. That one's pretty great. I still haven't done those two of the boys, like, routes yet, and I played this with, like, Semi, like, a couple of years ago. That was a fun time with him. That game was, like, hilarious. And every time we saw this character over there, we're like, oh my god, it's Rain! It's Rain Blue! So that was something. Man, there's like several Zelda games I want to replay. I want to replay Ocarina of Time, Four Swords, that was so fun. And also, hi Brad, welcome in, how are you? Brad, congrats on getting the 10th visit wheel. Let's see what you get. What do you get? Let's see. Looks like you get a Doro. Brad gets Doro-fied. Yeah, Brad, feel free to tell me which character you'd like me to draw, and I can Dorify them for you. And if you wonder what Doros are... Doros are like these little gremlins. So I get to draw you as one of these gremlins. A Gengar with a ski mask? Gengar with a ski mask. I wonder if I could translate that. Okay. Same as your profile picture? Oh, I can't see that yet. Wait, you're not in the Doro folder yet? Wait, which one did you want me to draw you of? I forgot. You could have sworn you won't roll or... Oh, no worries. Yeah, feel free to let me know if I forget. Wait. Hi, Semi! Oh my god, thank you so much for giving gifts up to Semi Fox! Thank you. Your bird character? Okay. Looks like I gotta do 2 Doros on the way. Hi, Sloth. Welcome in. How are you? Let me catch up in chat in the meantime. And Joker Trap, thank you for the follow. Mountain Hole, hello. I really miss the DS and Wii era. Those were the good times. Oh, Garm won a Doro. Oh, okay. I think I forgot to write it down. Thank you for reminding me. I can do that right away. Man, I'm really excited, but at the same time, it's like, I gotta grind hard this March. Actually, do you know that this week is like the final week of like February? I don't need a reminder. I'm I'm dying. You have till next week to place your orders. Oh my god, good luck, Fox. Good luck, good luck. And you still have like 20 plus VTubers to draw. Oh. When you have to draw like this many VTubers and you're just like, oh. Drawing VTubers is like Pokemon, man. Why do many of them have difficult outfits? It's like gacha game outfits all over again. Either gacha game or like we have outfits from like JRPG games. You're fit to go back to work tomorrow? That's good, that's good. Oh my god, I'm glad you're feeling better from the flu. The PS3 era was fun too. It was always so fun, like... It was always so fun downloading all the demos for like the games that I was having for my PS3 and then like buying the whole game. That was so fun. Oh yeah, Heavy Rain was something. I never played it, I just know what the game was like and I was like, oh. Oh, that was a ski mask. I thought, oh, that was a ski mask Brad talked about. I thought the ski mask was like something else. Oh no, that's ski goggles. Oh. Yeah, because I was like, wait, Gengar in these type of glasses? Or like this type of ski mask? Yeah, that was the first thing that came to mind. Uh-oh. Everything minimized. Sometimes like all moments where I'll move a window and then everything gets minimized and I'm just like, oops. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brad. Isn't that what if a Sean glitch? Oh my god, the Sean! 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 You decided to order a drafting tablet? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Garm's OC is really cute. Oh yeah, Glom, I also started working on like the first draft of your design. I wonder if I could find it. It's still very sketch mode. Like, not enough for me to really call it a proper, like... How do I say this? A proper, like, hey, what changes would you like? But... I have to look for it. Where did I put it? Where did I place it? You've been rizzing everyone? Wait, how have you been rizzing everyone? What the heck? Alright, where's the... Also, hi Tadson, welcome in. How are you? Where did I put it? Oh god, my files were like all over the fucking place. Do I have any tattoos? No, I don't wear tattoos. The reason why I don't wear tattoos is because I want to go into an onsen. You just had lunch. Ooh, what'd you have for lunch? Like, I want to be able to go to an onsen without any consequence. Yeah, this is the first draft that I have. Like, I'm still working on, like, figuring out colors and stuff, but yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got. But I'm definitely gonna have to make different renditions too, because that's how, like, that's usually how costume, like, designing works. Yeah, I still need to show, like, multiple versions still before I... But that's, like, the current update that I have for it. You should get a tattoo of a candle on your back so I could... Oh my god! Oh my god, Brad! Oh man, that would only work if I actually do have plans on wearing a tattoo. Like, it's literally mostly because I just really want to go to onsen and Jimjubang without having to deal with that kind of trouble being all like, oh, we can't let you in. It's association with, like, Yakuza. Or, like, Mafia. And I'm like, okay. Okay. I just don't want to... I just feel like the trouble's not worth it. Plus, when you go to the onsen, your back feels so nice. Pay a bit extra, go to a private onsen. Oh yeah, there are private onsens, that's the thing. Pretend to be the candle. Oh yeah, just like how when watching that one cultured anime, one of the characters got turned into a mayonnaise bottle. If you guys know, you know. Not the Kewpie! Kewpie-sama! Kewpie-kun! It's okay, she was just drinking mayo and squeezing out the leftovers. Have fun off high. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I will have lots of fun. When is off-kai? July 24th to 26th. Oh, you're gonna be at Anime Expo! Oh my god, I hope you have fun at Anime Expo. I love Gerudo Valley. Also, hi Atlantis Bintis, welcome in. How are you? Been chilling, drawing Hunter x Hunter doodles. Ooh, Hunter x Hunter. I haven't finished Chimera Ant arc, but holy crap. I actually need to be patient. I just haven't been patient with Chimera Ant. Oh, you just started the Chimera Ant arc. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, personally, yeah, I haven't finished it because I thought Chimera Ant was like really slow and I was like, bleh. But I was told it's because I haven't been to the good part yet, and I'm just like, okay, but when is it happening? But don't worry, that's just me. Don't let my opinions stop you from watching watching Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, I think that's why I ended up not really. I kind of dropped it after like a bit of Chimera Ant arc. How do I Gengar a Doro? I'll try. Gotta go. No worries, Tay. Have a good night rest, Tay. Rest well, rest well. Gengar Adoro, such a challenge. Hi, Haru. Welcome in. How's progress so far? Haru, looks like I am going to Offkai this year after all. Yeah, selling all the Gooner shit. All the making Gooner stuff. Well, more so talking, not really, more so like me making like merch of like tied up people, but that's it. No Japan? I'm gonna make Japan work. Best I can. It's not gonna be an easy fit, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to figure out how to like get it set up. Are you holy? I think the one problem that I have is finding how to get time off. I feel like me trying to get the time off is like the challenging part. Because I'm so burned out that I actually do need a vacation. But it's also because I haven't even had a vacation since last year's Offkais, which is saying something, which means I did not have vacation for like almost 9 months. Can you believe that? 9 months of no vacation. I don't know how I'm still able to do this. Yeah, my main thing is time off, but at the same time, I need to find a new job, but job market's gonna take a while, and ugh. I'm gonna have to try my best. I also have to learn how to not put too much eggs in one basket for off-Kai. That's another concern that I have. How about you, Haru? Haru, are you gonna make Japan work for this year? Like, I'm still trying my best to, like, YOLO this. Best I can. I feel like this entire year for me is gonna be YOLO. And I really want to visit Japan, too. Because if I go to Japan... Oh my god. I just want to get my Chikara stuff, my extra Pokemon visit, my Eorzea Cafe visit again, Maid Cafe. Well, actually, I don't even know if I want to go to Maid Cafe. I'll see, but... I'll see. I do want an onsen visit. Onsen visit would be nice. Mika's theme is so sad. Okay, I finished the 2 Doros. If I'm missing anything else. Okay, heckin' cute. Your OC is cute. Nelson Rice, thank you for the self-care healing. Thank you, thank you. There's a chance I might need to cut coffee because... or caffeine in general, because I feel like my body's built a bit of an immunity to caffeine, which I'm just like, uh-oh, that's... I don't even think that's a good thing. I think it also doesn't help with the fact that I used to drink so much caffeine back in, like, university. Oh, it's called tolerance break? Yeah, I had so much caffeine in university, it was insane, and then I ended up having a lot of, I also had a lot of caffeine, like, back in the day, too. Even during, like... Oh god. Especially when grinding on this model, like, the rigging for this model, yeah, I drank so much caffeine, it was insane. It was crazy that, I had, like, quad shots of, like, espresso for a latte, which is too much. Yeah, it was a lot, and to the point where I'm just like, okay, no more. I could feel the caffeine run into my blood, so it's not... It is a bit too much. Double is already a daily amount. Exactly, yeah. Double is like already... crazy amount. Okay, I finished their Doro. There you go. Back. Rira, did I miss anything? Nope, I was just talking about, like, caffeine and how I might be building an immunity to it, but I finished your Doro. Yeah, I finished your Doro. Doro. Okay, time to add some rendering. Looks like we have another ad coming up soon, so brace yourselves, everyone. You're going to Agile? No worries, no worries. Well, I feel like once ads start, I will be right back to take a break myself while they're going. And also, Bingo Barkle, thank you for the follow on the mountain. Hello, welcome in, Bingo Barkle. Okay. Hello. What am I working on? I'm working on a commission. Yeah, a commission for Richter, where I'm drawing his Warrior of Light. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I actually do technically have my commissions open. I just kind of stealth opened them. Well, by stealth open, I mean I'm a little lazy advertising them. But I feel like I need to make a proper, like, post advertising them soon. It's just there's just a lot on my mind to really properly do so. Oh, looks like an ad's gonna start in a minute, so as soon as the ads start, I will be on my way to get some water, use the washroom. Do some stretches too, so once they start doing, they're gonna be lasting for about 3 minutes. So yeah, feel free to take the time to take care of yourself in the meantime, while I am also doing some self-care routine. Yeah, you guys should do some self-care as well. Like, need to do some bathroom breaks, grab some water, grab some snackies. Alrighty, I'll be right back. I'm back, you guys. I'm back. I realize I need to make more art thumbnails for YouTube. I've been using the same one over and over again. I'm like, okay, time to use a new one. Or make a new one. But I've just been like, how would I do that? Thank you, Fox. Thank you. What would be a good place to sleep? Like, would the bed be nice to sleep? Or... have you guys slept on the couch before? Or, like, on the floor? Like, did you guys even like sleeping on the couch back then? I don't know, for some reason as a kid, I thought the idea of sleeping on the couch was, like, so cool. My bass off? Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon music now. God, as a kid, I've always wanted to sleep on the couch, but I think it was because I just really wanted to play games and then pass out, or, like, watch anime then pass out. Especially those, like, late-night anime shows that play, and I'm just like, man. That was always so fun. Couch is too soft for my unk back. Okay, my roommate's been like passing out on the couch like a lot lately, and he's all like, oh god, my back. And I'm just like, oh my god. I realized I probably should have done something a little bit differently with this one. There's no position that wouldn't leave you with a sore back. Weirdly enough, my back doesn't get sore when I sleep on the couch. I don't know why. But then my back gets sore when I sit down all day on my ass working on stuff, or like I just sit on my ass playing games or like watching anime on my chair, and that's when I'm just like, oh god, maybe I shouldn't have sit down there the whole time. And also, hello, first time plays, welcome in, how are you? Can you imagine having a Pokemon... Having your Warrior of Light from Final Fantasy XIV is like a Pokemon trainer? Guys, I think Pokemon Day is like coming up soon. Rira with her Pokemon team. I'll definitely be having a Flygon and an Umbreon on my team. That's like one way to have a team with Rira. Rira team will definitely have an Umbreon. Because I really like Umbreon. Umbreon's always been my favorite evolution. Have you seen an artist who does FF14 and... Yeah! Yeah, my friend Bottle actually did that. Umbreon mentioned. I love Umbreon so much! I love them! Yeah, my friend Bottle. Yeah, they did art of their Warrior of Light. And... their Riolu. Oh, they did lots of that kind of art? Hey, yo? Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, yeah, she drew her Warrior of Light bunny boy with the Riolu. Hi, passing by since I'm at work. Oh my god, Gamba with work. Yongliang, Gamba. Work stinky, but you got this. You got this, you got this. You can pass through the stinky. I believe in you. Question of the day. Thoughts of Varka for Gidget? Varka? Varka, what does he look like again? He looks like Aventurine if he were Boof. Yeah, he just looks like a caked up, buffed up version of Aventurine, that's all. His promo materials have boob window, AO. Wait, Aventurine also has boob window. Bizarre has none of it. That's cause Direction just loves to change things up. Gumba with work, Gumba. Posting links will... Yeah, I mean, I trust you guys. You post links and like, not use it for malicious, intent. Oh my god, that Furugi, that art's so cute, what the heck? Oh my god, that's so cute! It's Furugi with their favorite Pokemon! Oh my god, I see the little Mata there too! Mata and, is that Weavile? Malicious intent, you say? Oh my god, Saitan! Weavile. I've always liked Sneasel and Weavile. Okay, Sneasel's really cool. Oh, I really like Dark-type Pokemon. Hey, Weavile. Hello, Dylan, Tokia, Mikagami, welcome in. How are you? How we doing? We working on some art. How are you? It's so cute. What kind of trainer would Richter be? Oh, if that's the case. Thank you for the self-care healing, Rise. Thank you, thank you. If you wanna think of it this way, this is totally me stealing Bottle's idea, but like, take this quiz and imagine your wool in this quiz scenario of like, okay, so which Pokemon partner would your wool have? I took that quiz because Bottle told me to take the quiz, and I got Cherubi. Like, Cherubi technically isn't really my favorite Pokemon, but I'm like, oh, they're cute, they're cute. I think they would work well with Rira. Yeah, you should take it, you should take it, you should take it. What am I drawing? I'm drawing a Warrior of Light. Yeah, I'm drawing- it may look like a knight because I'm drawing like the armor, and when it comes to like Warrior of Light, you gotta draw them armor and details from armor. But yeah, I'm drawing Richter's Bun Boy. Yeah, actually guys, feel free to take that quiz. Let me know who's your Pokemon partner. Like, it doesn't really have to be like your favorite Pokemon, like, yeah, feel free to, like, it could be like with an OC of yours too. Or like a Warrior of Light, or like a AU situation where it's like, oh, who would it be with, this character? Because my actual favorite Pokemon is Umbreon and, Flygon, so... Hi, Seven, welcome in. How are you, Seven? Oh my god, why do I feel so tired? I'm like, I just started stream and we're only 2 hours in and I'm feeling tired. What is wrong with me? Hi, Seven. Hello, hello. I wonder if it's because I just haven't napped before stream, because usually I feel a lot more energetic when I nap before stream, but I didn't even have the chance to nap before stream because like my grandparents were like, hey, we need to deliver you something at like 30 minutes before stream, and I'm just like, oh man, that's like barely enough time for me to even nap or rest, so it's like, ugh. And also, hi Phil, welcome in. How are you, Phil? How are you? Yabai Healing Dragon, exactly. The Healing Dragon who is tabling at Yabai Market, while also having a mini meet and greet there. While also flashbanging anyone walking in. Are you gonna table solo or with a friend? Oh, I'm gonna be tabling solo. Though, someone did suggest I find a helper, but we'll see, we'll see. I'll have to think about it still, and there's like still some things I need to think about, like hoteling, Airbnb, figure out budget. Yeah, I know for a fact, like, when it comes to, like, tabling, there's, like, so many things to keep in mind. Like, budgeting, what kind of expenses are used as a part of this, manufacturing costs. Yeah, there's a lot. Also, I'm not sure if some of you noticed, but I haven't really been active much on Twitter lately. And honestly, the reason being is I kind of have so much on my mind lately. Like, I managed to like fix up a lot of things that was on my mind, aka like trying to organize everything, which is why like I made a new Notion dashboard and try to make it like my new like main like thing when I open up Firefox. That's what it directs me to, Notion, and be like, hey, so when every time I go on the internet, I have to hold myself accountable and be like, okay, do this, Rira, do this, and get your shit together. But I do know for a fact that Notion can also be used for like bullet journaling also, which I do plan on like doing in the future, bullet journaling. But I also kind of want to make a little journal where I'm like, okay, these are my food recommendations. Like food recommendations in Maintown, especially when like someone asks me like, hey Rira, what food do you recommend? Or what kind of like section of food do you recommend in Vancouver? And I'm like, oh, let's see, I recommend this area and then that one. I don't know, maybe it's because I've been watching videos of like people doing bullet journaling, because I know that's like a part of their kind of content creation, but it's like, bro, it looks like a mentally healing like craft to do, and journaling is also like good for your mental health as well. Yeah, I technically am journaling a bit this year, but I haven't really been journaling my thoughts. It's more so like I've been trying to get my shit organized. Oh yeah, and you guys heard of this site called MyOshi? Yeah, that's like a new VTuber MySpace type of social media, which is pretty interesting. I know like a lot of VTubers have been going on there because they're like, oh my god, you can like decorate your own social media, you have like a nice aesthetic. And I remember going on there and I'm like, oh my god, this is nostalgic. And especially when you like put in your favorite like media, like, you know, when you put in your favorite books, favorite shows, I'm just like, bro, why does this feel like me being on DeviantArt all over again? Remember the time when you could customize your own YouTube page? With like different colors and stuff? Remember that? Yeah, those days are over. God, I miss the times of like that part of YouTube. Oh, you have Doduo as your Pokemon. Doduo was really cute. Doduo. Is Doduo Gen 1 or Gen 2? I can't remember. I have a feeling... Okay, every time when it's like me and some Pokemon, there's like some Pokemon I can't even remember if it's like 1 or 2. Because my literal first Pokemon gen that I started with, it's technically 2 because my very first Pokemon game is Pokemon Puzzle Challenge on the Game Boy Color, which is Gen 2. However, My very first main official Pokemon game series that I started was Gen 3. Oh, Space Sloth got Pyukumuku. Pyukumuku is so cute. They're like a cute little like sea slug. According to the quiz, Richter's partner is a fletchling. Fletchling. Oh, cute! The Firebird! Firebird! That's so cute! Would you believe me that I said I remember almost every Pokemon? Yes, because I believe you, because you like played a good chunk of like ZA Legends, haven't you? I feel like I mostly remember Gen 3 and kind of 4. 5, there are several Pokemon that I forgot. And then from then on, there's like a lot of Pokemon that I forgot. While, yes, there are some Pokemon I remember that are either Gen 1 or Gen 2, but then there's like the non-obvious ones where I'm just like, oh shit. Oh, you played almost... Oh, you played almost every main Ayo? Yeah, I think the only ones that I skipped was Scarlet Violet and... Okay, the main Pokemon game series I skipped was Gen 1, Gen 5. Well, I played Black and White 2. I played Black and White 2 first before original Black and White. And then I also skipped Gen 9. I did not play Scarlet Violet. Okay, but Yellow counts as Gen 1. Like, Pokemon Yellow counts as Gen 1, but I feel like it follows more the anime. Yeah, that's the only difference. It follows the anime. Yeah, Gen 9 was a buggy mess. I also didn't get Gen 9 because like Scarlet Violet, because I personally was not a fan of the main protagonist's designs. Like, yes, I get it, they were like a school uniform, but I'm just like, I don't like the way this school uniform looks. It's kind of lame. And me, back to school in Pokemon? Boring! I don't want to go back to school in Pokemon! You're off to bed? No worries, Garm! Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you! I hope you enjoy the Doro! You prefer the clothing customization in ZA and Arceus? Oh yeah, ZA's clothing customization. I saw the ones that Semi was doing, and yeah, that actually looked way better. Yeah. XY and Sword and Shield's clothing customization I enjoyed a lot. Sun and Moon I enjoyed a lot too, clothing customization wise, but of course, as to expect because of the region, it's like vacation style. But I will admit, Sun and Moon made me want to go to Hawaii. If I get any more sketches or doodles, I'll pass them on to you as well. No worries, no worries! Yeah, what I showed you was just like a mini draft, but not enough for me to call it a proper sketch for like updates. Most obvious reasons. Oh, I know. I know why. If they had like a Pokemon game that took place in Korea, yeah, I would be quite overjoyed, to be honest, but I'll be real, I kind of doubt it'll happen. Actually, what do you think the next Pokemon generation would take place in? I kind of noticed they've been like starting to do European countries now. Like they got one of France, they got one of Scotland, and now Spain. So I'm like, okay, where else will they do? I know some people, like people were like, oh, we would like Pokemon Australia or Pokemon New Zealand. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Asia. Yeah, like if they did it in Asia, that would be really nice. I feel like if they did Asia, where would they do it in? Pokemon Antarctica? Oh my god. Oh yeah, there'll definitely be a kangaroo Pokemon. I know there's Kangaskhan, but like, there will be a kangaroo Pokemon. Nothing but Delibirds. Oh god, Delibird. People say like, apparently Delibird is like the worst Pokemon. Is that true? I thought Delibird was cute in the Pokemon anime. And this one's an ice type, and this one's the ice type, and this one's an ice type. Oh yeah, because there's also that ice cream cone Pokemon that you can't even personally lick yourself. Because if you licked it yourself, well, enjoy the whatever happens. Oh no. Ugh. Why am I so tired today? What happened? Oh yeah, I had no napping, right. To the point where caffeine's not gonna help me. I talked about that on stream. Napping stream, let's go. Do you want me to nap? Do you want me to do the same thing where it's like, oh, I'm doing the thing where I nap on stream and it's gonna be the same thing as I did with like the cooking stream. But then I'm gonna be like napping for like many hours and then when people raid into me, they'll be like, Rira? 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 Let's not have that instance where I'm napped midstream. True, true, true. That was something. That was really something. And also, hi, Primera. Welcome in. How are you, Primera? How are you? How are you? Oh shit, Rita! First Spirit gets into Yabai Market and then she gets into AX. I hope I get into AX! I do know one person that actually got off the waitlist recently. That person being Haz. So I'm just manifesting. It's a little hard, but I'm manifesting. I did recently apply for Animathon, which is like a anime convention in Edmonton. Yeah, Haas is great. I remember having lunch with him and a bunch of other friends. I was like with a group of friends. I was with my usual friend group, and then there was like Haz, there was Semi, Toki, Tale, Mino, and then there was Rain, Shilin, Sai. Yeah. Oh yeah, they made a lot of To Be Hero X. A lot of their content is works from like Chinese media and Korean media. Yeah, it's the one with West Edmonton Mall. Oh my god, I have not been to that mall in a hot minute. I wonder how West Edmonton Mall's like now. What other food places does Edmonton have? I'm actually kind of curious. You never been to the mall? Oh, I have. I never went to the water park or even the amusement park that was in there. However, I remember getting mesmerized by their art, by their art store. Okay. You wanna know what's scary? Going into the mall during the pandemic. Remember when like the pandemic happened and then everyone had to stay at home? And a lot of places I worked had to like be closed temporarily until things got fixed. Yeah, going into the mall while everything shut down, it is the most eerie, scariest shit ever, because it's like there's no people. And the fact that there's no people kind of makes it eerie because you're used to having people in like malls, but it's like there was nothing. So it almost felt like exploring an abandoned area. Yeah, I actually did that after work at one point, and I was like, oh my god, that's insane. Like, it almost felt like I was in a horror situation. Hell, you could even like technically, if people had the chance, they could have like filmed like a horror short film with like a mall during the lockdown. I think the only places that were kind of running were some food places, but it was like takeout only. You were the last customers at the Oak Ridge Apple Store when pandemics first started. Holy shit, that's insane. That's so crazy, Kyle. What the hell? Mall still hasn't opened like 6 years later? What the? Oh my god, Oak Ridge? That's crazy. Stealing some of the display. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised there's theft happening. Round 1 near us. 2 weeks before COVID. No! No! Yeah, Buizel? Oh my god, Fox is a Buizel. Okay, Buizels are cute. They'll be like, Buizel, Buizel. Yeah, because they're like floating otters. Hey broski, it's my birthday today, and stop to wish you guys a cool stream. Oh, thank you, Edtob! How are you, Edtob? I hope you're having a wonderful birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, I hope you eat good cake! What kind of cake did you eat? What did you eat? I hope you ate well. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit eepy, so I'm just gonna get the... Okay, so for Richter, I'm just gonna get some of the base colors done, and then some of the other painted stuff that I need to do, and then I'll end it here, because I think I'm starting to reach my limit with the EP I've been feeling, so I'm like, okay, I'm feeling the EP hitting me big time. So I do apologize if this stream is on the shorter side. I actually do not understand why I'm so tired today. Like, I slept okay, it's just... I've just been extra tired. Well, I guess one factor could be that I'm tired due to... I think it's due to the fact that the excitement kinda made me very... I think it made my blood flow a little bit too much. And also, Cootie! Oh my god, Cootie, my treasure! How are you, my dear precious Cootie? Cootie, Cootie! How's life treating you? You're thinking of me? So you came- Oh, I hold you, Cootie! I hold you in my arms! You had chocolate cake? Oh my god! Okay, I will admit, chocolate cake is pretty good, but I also really like, I think the type of cake I tend to like is, like, mousse cakes. Also, D-chan, thank you so much for the 15-month sub! Hi, D-chan, welcome in, how are you? Very important to get that eep. True, true, true. Get that eep, get that eep. If only we could take pictures in VNet together one day. If only we can take selfies together. Actually, I'll definitely have to ask you for free time for like, oh yeah, we can technically get like, I guess in VTube Studio, yeah, we can get like selfies together. Because you can have like the VTuber model with the thing. Yeah, the VTuber model and like the little multiplayer collab settings. Yeah, multiplayer collab settings, and that's when like the other model appears in like your VTube studio. I've always wanted to do that, where it's like, you know, hang out with friends, kind of like that, like a phone, like a photo booth. It's so fun. I need a Polaroid of you on my wall. Oh, Cootie, yeah, we can hold hands and cuddle. True, true. Like especially when we could just be like, just like that. Like it's so cute. And then you can like choose like whichever background you like. Of course I use like Sozino for like backgrounds, but like, yeah, it's really, really cute. Anytime, Cootie. Be in my arms anytime. Oh yes, I also need to figure out how the shading works in this art. I figure out the background and then shading and then bam. You'll take the picture, hey, D-chan! Hello, hello! Yeah, I was actually really energetic first hour of stream, and all of a sudden I'm just like, oh, body says bedtime, bed comfy time. Yeah, but tomorrow's gonna be like a nice rest day for me, so yeah, I'll definitely get some rest. I'll do some grass touching, and then on the Thursday, I get to work more on this art, at least before the deadline. I'll warm your bed for you if it means being with you. Oh, Cootie! Yes, it is. It's actually, the weather's getting nicer too, but body warmth is always so nice as well. Congrats on Offkai. Thank you, D-chan. Thank you. I'm so glad I got accepted in Offkai. Yes, it's a yabai market, but I'm so glad. Hi, Infinite. Welcome in. How are you, Infinite? How are you? Actually, let me try something. But yeah, next stream is definitely gonna be Final Fantasy IX. Okay, if you hear that sound, that's my Instax. My Insta360. Wait. This one's so nice. Oh, that's Lavera City from XY. XY has such good music. I feel like I would need to replay it. Disc mode is... Aha, there it is! I see it, caught the camera! Yeah, I feel bad because the music for XY is a little bit forgettable, but at the same time, it's really nice. Okay, I did take a couple snapshots with it. This is the hot pot I had. The quality looks okay, but the reason why the quality's like this is because, I don't know if this is bad, but I still have the film, that film plastic still on the screen of the film. Mostly because I was afraid of having it scratched because I don't have a proper, bag pouch for it. Is that bad? Do I need to remove that plastic film off? But yeah, the hot pot was good. I like made a video of me going there, but I'm gonna have to like edit a lot of things out. Is this a new phone? No, this is actually a camera. Yeah, you might need to remove the plastic film. Yeah, because I was like, I see the quality and I'm like, okay, a part of me also wanted to test it, be like, okay, is the quality okay if I left it on? But then, as you can see, it's kind of like that because I actually did not remove the plastic film. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I have the audio turned off just so that... Because I need to cut the part where I'm talking to the employee. Because I do talk to the employee and I was like, wait, I should turn off my camera for that. But like, yeah. There's me grabbing the food from like the hot pot place.
Right.
And I'm just like, if you know which hot pot place this is, but I'm gonna mention the name of it anyways when I make the video. Yeah, so this is like me doing it hands off. And this was like on my upper chest, so I'm like, okay, so you don't really see the thing that well. You just see like, okay, yeah, maybe I should show like what's in there. I just show like what's ingredients there are, really. And I'm like, hey, and it only shows like half the bowl too, so it's like, oh. Yeah, so I was like thinking of like doing that in the future, but I'm like, I need to like figure out how to utilize this better. Like maybe like a little stick would help, but I need, like I said, I need a hands-free to make it a bit easier. And also, hi Anju, welcome in. How are you, Anju? How are you? Yeah, hot pot. Yeah, it's Bigway hot pot from yeah, Bigway. I think Bigway is like a chain in Vancouver area, but I know there's one in Toronto as well. Strap on forehead. Strap on forehead. Yeah, I could get myself a headband for it. Oh yeah! They have like a little connecting clip thing to the cap. And just see, oh my god. Oh my god, dude-san. Gen 3 trumpets I miss so much. My childhood! Could also get one of those vlogging backpack cameras. Oh yeah! Cameras on the shoulder strap. Yeah, I think that was like the DJI one, I think. But DJI was like a little expensive, so I went for the Instax, which is like hands-free also. I miss Fortree. And like, you know, the secret base. Every time I see those secret base things, I'm like, man, I would want one as a kid, but of course in real life it's not feasible because there could be like the sussy people in the wild that could attack you. I hear about these people. I was warned about them. And also, oh, Kazi! Oh my god, Kazi. Hi, Kazi. Thank you for the 32 months sub. How are you, Kazi? Oh shit, an ad's playing. Strap on forehead. Unicorn! Oh my god. Am I gonna have like a crystal, like, unicorn on my head? Wait, Tree! Oh my god, Tree! Thank you for the raid! Tree, how's your stream? Tree! Hi, Tree! What were you doing, Tree? What were you doing? Tree 51. Hi, Tree. Have good sleep. Dream I sleep. No worries, Tree! Otsa on stream! Otsa! Ooh, what were you drawing? I've been lurking lately. How is your stream? Were you drawing more of the model? Also, hi Hiromi, Bata, welcome in, and hello, Shane, STCR, hello. I hope you guys enjoyed Tree's stream. Tree's really sweet, really cute. Wait, is Tree going to Offkai this year? Like, in Artist Alley? Yeah, because I got accepted into the Yabai Market part, but like... Are they going to main Artist Alley? Because I would love to visit Tree's table again. I think one part that I'm really glad about not getting accepted into Artist Alley is that I can shop and browse all I want in Artist Alley. Tree might have actually went to bed. That's okay, that's okay. It's okay to raid and run, cause like, you know, self-care do be important, which... I'm gonna be real, I feel like I'm also gonna raid and run someone too, because I'm like, you know, kind of at my limit. But I hope everyone from Tree's stream had a good time. Anything interesting Tree did on stream? Well, obviously she did because she drew a very good-looking model. Actually, I'm gonna go on Tree's page right now. You're gonna call it a night, take shower, take meds. No worries, Spooky. Yeah, get that self-care in, get that in, and thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Tree 51. Let's see. Oh, the VOD's not up. Nothing? That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the base color in and then call it a night. While vibing to Pokemon music, because we all love Pokemon music in this house. Ugh. Ah. Gen 4 music is so relaxing. I always thought like Gen 4 kind of had like jazzy style music. Hi, Cutting. Welcome in. How are you, Cutting? How are you? How are you? Two songs you remember is Giratina and Cynthia's Theme. Oh my god. Okay, Cynthia's Theme is like really nice, but Giratina scared the ever-living shit out of me as like a 14-year-old because I remember like experience. I didn't look up anything about Gen 4 at all at the time because I didn't know what walkthroughs were. I didn't understand how they worked. So I was exploring, and then, of course, post main game, aka post gym and getting champion, I went to this, I think it was like some sort of like haunted house or like some haunted cave, and then all of a sudden I see like this creepy looking thing, and I was like, what the hell is this Pokemon? And then Giratina arrived, and then Pokemon battle, and I was like screaming. I remember screaming so much because I was like, what the fuck is this? And also, hello Gekko Modai, welcome in. How are you? How are you? When you accidentally find Pokemon Satan and he scares the... Yeah, he scared the crap out of me. But Cynthia, I was like, oh my god, Cynthia's so badass, Cynthia's so cool. And then Giratina scared me. So Giratina kinda became my worst nightmare. As a kid. That was like wee child self. And then I got scared. Cannot forget about Richter's ankles. Thoughts on Darkrai? I don't think I encountered Darkrai in actual Gen 4, but I remember Darkrai from one of the Pokemon movies. Like, I think he bonded with a girl in some sort of, like, high advanced tech city or something. I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I watched that Pokemon movie. Yeah, it was a very, very high tech city. Wait, was the Dark Ride movie with this high-tech city, or was it the Latios movie? I don't know, it's been a hot minute since I watched the movies. Hell, last time I watched the Pokemon movies was like when I moved from in previous place. That was like almost 3 years ago. And we watched the I think we watched Pokemon movie 1, and then we watched the Manaphy movie. Wait, no. I think we watched the Jiratsu movie, and then we watched the Manaphy movie. And also, Mr. Nice Toe, welcome in. No, Mr. Nice to you. Welcome in, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Yeah, Entei. I remember watching the Entei one on TV. That one was sad, but I feel like I kind of want to watch the Japanese version because I've heard the Japanese version kind of left out more context. Ash went up against some dude with a Darkrai and a Latios in some battle. True. Yeah, I remember there was like a Latias movie and like Darkrai. And I know Darkrai bonded with a girl. I don't remember. To get a free Darkrai, you have to get both Dialga and Palkia special moves, and then... Also, that's how you got a Darkrai! I remember the time when, like, getting these Pokemon from these events, it was, like, very scarce. And in order to get them again, you need to, like... I think you need to hack them. I could be wrong, but it's like, did you have to hack them or what? Hi, Kez. Welcome in. How are you, Kez? How are you? How are you? Art's good, art's good. I've just been feeling the EP get to me because I'm like nearly at my limit. They made Pokemon pointlessly scarce. I know! I'm glad that they fixed it with like the code thing and it's like, oh yeah, you just have to get it limited time only. Just do the mystery gift thing and then bam, just don't miss out. And I'm like, you know what? Fair. I know Pokemon's built on FOMO, but it's like, you know what? That ain't too bad. Okay, and then I gotta add facial details before I forget. You got the part you want? Let's go! Let's go, Cass! Let's go, let's go! Congrats on getting the part! Oh my god! I'm so happy for you, Cass! Pro voice actor! Can't wait to hear your voice acting stuff. You have to have a GameCube and special disc and the link cable. Oh, you need to have all of them. But speaking of which, fun fact, did you know that Pokemon is having their Pokemon Direct this week? And they are gonna be releasing Pokemon, was it Leaf Green, Fire Red on the Game Boy Classic? Looking good, looking good. So fancy. Celadon! Also, Mika Miss, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Looks like I think I'm about ready. Hello, hello! And of course, I'm gonna be adding the ear thing. Loving the Pokemon music in the background. Love the art. Ah, thank you, Mika. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. The original National Park theme is very chilling. It really is. Okay, looks like I got a good chunk of Richter done. Got his main colors in. I need to figure out the shading for this. Because I gotta get the shading stuff too. Yeah, I got the baseline art done. I got some of the painting for the shoes done. And then, yeah, I think I could update this into my Notion. In my little checklist there. Done. And there we go. There's still a couple things I need to do on like that's supposed to be done on Tuesday and the Monday, but I think that's okay. That's okay. And did I do my dailies? I did one daily. I think once I got everything caught up, I can like reset, and then everything will be fine. Yeah, I think I got a good chunk done, so yeah. I'm like thinking, I can't wait to render the skin and the clothing. Yeah, the skin and the clothing I'm excited to do. I'm so far liking this quite a bit. But yeah, I will be going to look for someone to raid now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta go eat now as I am getting a bit eepy, so yeah. Gonna go look for someone to raid in the meantime. No, thank you for stopping by. Thank you guys. And vibing. Let's see. I will... Oh! Looks like Pokey is streaming. Yeah, Pokey is streaming. I go raid Pokey Pokums. Looks like she's playing the game called, Schrodinger's Call? It looks like a visual novel. With a mystery element. So yeah. Aiko, here's the raid message. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. Aiko, see you Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. I'm gonna be playing some Final Fantasy IX. We'll be on the final. We're gonna finally beat the game soon. So yeah, we're gonna beat it soon. Oh, Otsurita, thank you, Anju. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'll see you guys this upcoming Thursday. And thank you for the raids, Latte and Tree. Thank you, thank you. And thank you so much for everything, everyone. And the congratulations too. But yeah, I see you guys Thursday, 8 p.m. PST. Same time, same date. Bye bye!